Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion back with some more Grind Survivors. Today we're gonna do something I don't know, slightly different. We're gonna be doing we're gonna kind of try a thematic build now. I've been working on getting more of my rune capacity so I can actually pick some stuff. And so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a full-on kind of burn, just all fire damage. I'm not really going to take any of the other stuff, because again, we like to do thematic builds here. So this is just going to be trying out all fire. So we get 100% burn damage, which is a lot. And then we're also going to get this blazing upgrade here with a 50% chance to apply burn on enemies in your pickup radius each time you move 12 meters. I was able to get my where's my shotgun at? I was able to get my shotgun up to +8, which is pretty crazy. So if we go to forge and we go to improve, and then if we look at my shotgun, I basically did it 2 times in a row now, where I basically had like a 30 to 25% chance of completing it, and I did it successfully. So I'm not going to risk it anymore. I'm pretty happy with right now having this at +8, because now I'm at an 80% chance of losing it. But man, I pushed it a couple times and I got it, and I was really happy about that. So I now have a +8 shotgun, which does like 900. And we're looking at overall DPS of 17,000. So let's jump in. Let me make sure I have this properly equipped. Okay, so we have our level 8. And so, yeah, we're going to do this. It's going to be, I'm literally just going to take burn and everything that applies to it. We'll obviously take some of the other stuff too, like some of the other damage stuff, but I'm not going to take any curse. I'm not going to take any frost. Not going to take any of that kind of stuff. Oh, that's actually awesome that it showed up right away. I really want this XP, but for the build, we're going to do this. So bullets can apply burn, dealing 20% damage every 0.2 seconds for 4 seconds. So that's the choice right there. So we already got it. We're definitely going to want to get way more pickup radius too, because you can see I'm doing this burn effect, but it's a very small radius. Okay, well, we'll do this one right here. We need Ascendant and Napalm. So okay, so we're gonna definitely look for Ascendant here. I don't know what Ascendant is under. Wish it was easier to tell. But we're gonna be looking for Ascendant then. Okay, but let's take this. Burning enemies leave fire puddles on death. What a great start. That's very cool that we got the fire literally on our first upgrade. And then here's way more. Okay, let's do okay, so what are these ones? Okay, well, I guess we'll take this one because we need this one for the synergy. I mean, I guess we'll get all these fire ones eventually, but what an insane start. What an insane start to this. That's really cool. All right, we definitely need to I'm gonna have to get some things though that give me more pickup radius though, so I can get this little fire explosion going, and then maybe some movement speed too. Because this goes off based on how far I travel, not really based on anything else. Okay, let's actually. So what did I need? Oh, I Ascended. This is what I needed, huh? Okay. Divine Rush then. Good thing I looked. That was the one we needed, right? I think so. All right, okay, let's make our way down. Which one's this? Okay, that one's not really a factor for us. Let's do, yeah, so ability cooldown for each enemy killed. So if we need the Ascendant, we'll take this one. So we'll go with that one. Love the start to this. I honestly have no idea how like good this will do if we focus purely on fire, but we'll see. Okay, so here's our Firestorm. Oh, that's gonna be so sick. So what does this do? Wait, what is that? Oh, so this does this. Okay, so this actually works with a bunch of different abilities, frost and sparks. But every 5 seconds, spawn 3 circles that deal burn damage and apply burn stacks at random points on the screen. Okay, so we're gonna get this obviously, and then we should be able to see the synergy pop up now. God, what an absolutely amazing start. We haven't seen really any pickup radius though. I am worried that since we are taking so much of this other stuff, that I wonder if that's going to hurt us kind of by not taking some of the standard things, you know, like the XP, nerd rage, all the other damage multipliers. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Eventually we'll get those because, you know, we can only do so much fire upgrades here. I probably should try to get XP stuff though if it shows up, even if I'm picking it over fire or something. Okay, so here we go. So Firestorm, every 5 seconds spawn 3 fire circles that deal burn damage and apply 3 burn stacks at random points on the screen. Cooldown is reduced by your ability cooldown. Okay, that's sick. Okay, so it's gonna just what, drop like fire on the ground randomly? Yeah, so it's almost like the burn effect, but not quite. So it's just dropping these random fire things right here on the map. So we're gonna have tons of fire on the ground then. We're gonna have our lava puddles, and then we're gonna have that burn stack. Firestorm. Oh boy. Okay. This is the pickup range that I kind of wanted. Okay. I'm gonna take bounce. White phosphorus. Okay. So next we're gonna look for, I guess, explosive bullets. I don't think that's on any of these ones. But I'm gonna go with the bounce because I'm gonna need some of this stuff. I'm gonna need bounce, piercing. At some point we are gonna need all that, or else I think we will be too weak. I really wish we would have got some of that XP early though, but I had to take the fire. I had to take the fire. It showed up right on my first level up, but hopefully XP will show up here. I might have to do some rerolls for it because, you know, there's no purple orbs dropping, so we're definitely going to be under leveled. All right, so we're looking for explosive bullets. This one, man, I haven't gotten this one yet, and I really want to. But let's go with, man, hold on, we wanted this for something. Let's actually do the ability cooldown reduction, because I think we do more Firestorm based on our ability cooldown reduction, right? Okay, there's some XP radius. Oh, there's a couple. Let's get this one, then we'll go get this one. Ooh. I do wish these more of these boss type characters would drop hell dust though. It is kind of lame that only certain ones do. People were talking about it in the comments, and I mentioned it in like a video before, but your best bet if you need to farm hell dust is to just do the, oh wait, hold on, it's like it wasn't make, okay, I'm gonna take this XP. Is to just farm the first 3 minutes of the game, and that's honestly, that's kind of lame. That's the best way to do it, you know, like something like that needs to be fixed. So basically just play the first 3 minutes of the game, restart, do the first 3 minutes. That way you're not like dealing with hard content, and you're just gonna, it's just so much more efficient to farm the 3 hell dust. So that's definitely something that needs to be adjusted in the future. I think all bosses need to drop them, even if they sort of reduce the amounts that like they drop early game and then increase it late game. You know, there needs to be some sort of balancing around that. Okay, at least we're getting these purple crystals now, or purple XP orbs. But you can tell that we're leveling up a lot slower than we do in some of our previous runs, because I was usually stacking XP so much so early. So I definitely want to do like way more of that. All right, I'm actually gonna re-roll this. I forget what the one we wanted. Oh, here's Nerd Rage. Oh yeah. So we'll take this one for the XP chance and pickup range. This burn aura is not very good. Each time, yeah, based on your pickup range. 50% chance based on your pickup range. See, like, look how small it is. So my pickup range is much larger than what it's actually doing. I wonder if that's not working. Because if it's based on my pickup range, or is it a percentage of it? No, it was with 50% chance to apply in your pickup range. Yeah, that's not scaling. Because look how far my pickup range is. My pickup range is right there. It's definitely not going that far. That's kind of a bummer. I was hoping that that would scale and we could do like that flame wave for the whole, eventually get it to kind of cover the whole map. Oh well. Oh, did we just take a hit there? Shit. All right, let's get Nerd Rage. So you don't get, you get hell dust at 3 minutes, and then it doesn't look like we get hell dust again until 8 minutes. Is that the case? Does it show? Yeah. So yeah, it takes another 5 minutes to get more hell dust. So that's why it's better to just just do 3 minutes. 3 minutes quit. 3 minutes quit. That's like, that's a broken mechanic though, you know, that's a balancing issue that needs to be fixed, because it shouldn't be like that. That makes grinding less fun and things like that. Okay, let's go with Nerd Rage again, because we're gonna stack up. What is this? Oh, this one's crazy good. Actually, let's do this one, because we have Nerd Rage. Let's get Giant. Because if we get, man, because you can get an absolute shit ton of HP here. So yeah, we'll definitely go with that one, because we already have Nerd Rage. Now, if only we could just get a little bit more XP gain here. At least we got a couple things. But I also feel, again, it's really hard to get everything in this game, because I definitely feel, you know, we could use more reload, we could use more firing speed. Okay, so for each max HP, gain 5%. So what happens here is there's a, oh, I guess we can't see it here, but there's going to be a way for us to double our HP gains with that giant upgrade we took. And so we're gonna get a ton of HP, and so that'll probably give us like 100% damage eventually, once we get because what do we have now? Maybe like 10 to 12 HP. That'll be a really pretty good damage boost too. There, first boss. All right, let's do, I guess with this one we'll go with the fire. I don't know how this would stack though, because we already have this one. Burning enemy leaves a fire puddle on death. Fire puddle lasts 4 seconds and deals, I don't know if that stacks or not. Like, is that puddle gonna last 8 seconds now? Sometimes it's not super clear. Let's kind of see. I'm gonna try to find a fresh puddle. Okay, 1, 2, no, that did not last 8 seconds. That might, I wonder if that's not worth stacking. Those are definitely not lasting 8 seconds. It's definitely kind of odd how some of these stack and then don't stack. Because I know you can pick them like 3 times each, but then some of them it doesn't seem to really work. Because this one, it's not like a percentage chance, or it's not like you're increasing damage. You know, if they want to let things stack, it should show. Because you know how in most games when you're leveling up an ability or something, it shows you like, okay, you're going from 1 to 2%. That's what it should do. It should do that kind of stuff to make it more clear. So this is the one we're gonna kind of shoot for. Doubles all your HP bonuses, but I'm gonna, since we're doing a fire burn here and I actually don't have ignition reload, we'll take this one. 50% chance to burn enemies on the pickup range. So this is pretty similar to what we have. Let's go with this one. Yeah, let's do genius. So we're gonna want concentration, which is none of these ones. Let's go with this one though, because we do want to get more XP. Okay, these ones are all full. Let's do this one, and then let's see, we already have this ability. Let's go with the genius again for more XP. This is definitely going to be an interesting run. I'm curious to see how this is going to go, because I haven't really, I mean, we have damage upgrades because we do have a little bit of nerd rage. We do have the HP bonus damage now, but I haven't been taking straight damage upgrades. I haven't taken any fire rate. I haven't taken really any reload. We're doing okay right now, you know, but it's always hard to tell until you get to, until you kind of clear the first boss and you get to the, you know, the 20-minute mark, the 40-minute mark, when things start to really change. Okay, let's go with this one again. Okay, I'm gonna come up for this XP and then I'll go back down for that other purple one. All right, let's take this one so we can kind of get down to here. Or actually, let's go Nerd Rage first. Oh, there's a legendary XP. Okay. See, so this should technically, this pickup range, again, should be based on my pickup range. It should be expanding. I mean, maybe it is, you just can't tell, but it technically should be expanding that burn around me. Maybe it is applying burn, it's just like visually not showing it. So then it takes another 5 minutes. So yeah, so it was at 8:13. So it took another 5 minutes. So yeah, so after that first elite that shows up at 3 minutes, it takes 5 minutes afterwards. So yeah, that's not cool. They need to either drop more or they need to just change that somehow. Okay, let's do Nerd Rage again. What was the one I needed? I feel like Dispersion. Was Dispersion one of the ones I needed? Can I see the synergies? I'm gonna take this just in case. I think that was the one I needed for the 2 times bullets, but slower move speed. Is there a way to see synergies? I don't think there is in here. Yeah, there's no synergy menu, apparently. I know there is in that. Oh, wait, there is the codex. Okay. I was gonna say, because if we come to the codex, you can see it. So I forget what the one we wanted was called. This one. Yeah, Dispersion. So that was the one we wanted. So this is going to give us base bullets ×2, more max ammo, and then less move speed, though. So yeah, Dispersion was the one we wanted. So I think that's just going to give me double my bullets then, right? Once we eventually get that. Even though we are going to take some damage debuffs, but... And we're gonna get a huge movement speed debuff, but you know, that could be fun to try. Because I think we're kind of maxed out on most of our fire stuff here. I still need to get that HP one too. But at least when we have them picked, they'll at least start showing up more often. Okay, this isn't the one I need, so I think we'll do, because I need to move on, I need to get one of these, so let's do reroll. Okay, so we could do, oh shit, more XP. Dang it. Alright, I gotta take that one. Oh wait, did we not get this? Honestly, this is doing really, really good so far. Easy. Oh, I see a legendary over there. Okay, okay, we could do that health one. Oh, then here we go. Doubles all our health bonuses. So let's take that. And then, see, I don't know. Like, I don't know if what this does. I'm gonna take this one. No, yeah, let's do this one because this gives me the reload after ability activation. Let's do more XP. See, so now look how many hearts I have. And what's funny is we can keep doubling that. So I'm pretty sure we can pick that upgrade again, and I think it's gonna double my, I think it doubles my HP again. So I have 22. We have 22 HP, and we're getting 5% damage for each one. So we'll have to see if this one gives us 44 HP if we take it again. There's Nerd Rage again. Let's do Nerd Rage. Oh, here's, wait. Dang, I want to get to this dispersion. Okay, enemies killed. Let's take that. We'll take them exploding. That somewhat fits the fire build too, you know. Okay, then there's dispersion. So bullets times 2. Oh, that's a base damage negative. Oh man, okay. So it's hard to tell. So I think I'm at 3,900 and then that lowers me to 34. But then we get bullets times 2. Wait, did that say times 2 or just plus 2? Now I don't know which one it was. Doesn't quite look like I have twice as many bullets. But now I think that'll get us the other one, right? Maybe not. Let's see. Let's do the HP regen. Which one do I need? This one over here. I don't need this one, but I want to see what this does. When you get hit. Reload, courage. Let's do this one. So my pickup radius is so good, but that fire thing still isn't doing it. I'm just hoping, because it's super hard to tell. I'm just gonna hope that it is applying burn to them, but it might. I kind of just looked right there. I think it still is. I think it's just not visually showing it. All right, let's do after reload, gain attack speed. Fine. Let's do that. Because we definitely need to build up some of that a little bit more. This will give us bounce, which is good because I haven't really been getting any bounce. Oh, an extra heart. Oh boy. Because again, the more hearts we get, the more damage we do. Every heart gives us 5% damage. Bullets. Oh yeah, we should probably go for this one too. Okay, so this one's gonna give us rubber bullets, and then we're gonna need kinetic power. Okay, so this one gives us bounce and then bounce efficiency. Okay, I'm gonna come down for this XP radius. Then we'll go back up unless something else shows up. All right, so we're gonna stay away from the lightning and all that kind of. Let's do Nerd Rage. And we'll just stick down here. Okay. Firestorm? Oh, we can do this again. See, so now I'm curious. This is what we need to know. This is the kind of stuff we need to know. Every 5 seconds spawn. So does this stack? Is it now every 5 seconds I'm gonna spawn 6 fire circles? You know what exactly is happening here with this? I'm gonna pick it again in hopes that something changes, but okay, let's do the burn stacks. See, now we're getting a bunch of burn again. There's dispersion again. Bullets +2. Oh wait, did we not? I thought we had oversize. Oh man. I was looking at this synergy. Like, okay, I guess we didn't have oversize. Let's go with the XP. So where was oversize? Man, I thought we had that one. Okay, maybe I must have been mistaken. Okay, we could do this one then. This is round fire. So this will give us echo. Oh, another heart. Wow. Okay, so there's echo. So 10% chance to spawn a projectile on orb pickup. So we should just see, I do see a bunch of the projectiles firing out. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen that. I haven't gotten that one yet before. Okay, I'm gonna come up and get this extra HP up here because again, so wait, I want to make sure. So this is 30. So let's see if this gives us 32 then. So it did give us 32 because we're doubling all our HP gains. Okay, first boss coming up, and now we'll kind of, this will be like the true test to see how good we are right now. All right, so what, the one we needed was oversize, huh? Doubles, oh yeah, so okay, so let's do this again. So now we have, oh, 48. Okay, so it didn't quite double what we had, because what did we have before? I think I said we had 32, right? So it didn't give me 64, but still, look at this. We're doing really, really good here. Okay, I'm gonna come get this dodge because I don't think we maxed. Yeah, we're not even close to maxed out dodge. We're only at, what did that say, 38, 40, somewhere around there. Oh, a shield charge. Okay, I'll take a shield charge. The shield charges are nice because it technically, every time you get hit, you only lose 1 shield charge instead of 2 health, you know? So the shield stuff is pretty good. wait, are we doing 6 of them? We are. I think we are doing 6 puddles now, huh? Okay. I forgot to check after we picked that, but it does look like we're doing 6. All right, let's do... Okay, let's go with the burn then. Because we at least get an extra burn stack, which that should be applying. Dodge, bullets. Okay, let's do... I guess we'll just do the HP. So, man, I can't... It doesn't let me look at my... Oh, wait, never mind. It's up over here. 54. Okay, so... hold on. Oh, okay. That's another pick. Bounce efficiency, bullets. Oh, so it was bullets plus 2, not times 2. Man, I wish we would have gotten that oversize. Let's go with... Like, I wonder if this is worth it. Each bullet does that damage, right? Spread on this when we get that upgrade is crazy. Oh, we're starting to get weird sound effects. Okay, here we go. All right, I gotta hold on. I'm gonna have to turn down probably the sound effects. I don't know if that's what's doing it. All right, maybe it's something's kind of glitching out here. Let's turn the master volume down a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna have low volume for a little bit because I think it's the game. I don't think it's on my end, but I'm starting to hear like a lot of like sort of robotic, like just glitched out sounds. That's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna lower that down a little bit. I think we can do. Yeah, we'll just keep it as it is. We'll just have to deal with lower sound. I'll try it again in a few minutes to see if it's still doing it. Okay, it might be okay now. Settings. Go back up to 80. What's our dodge at? Okay, let's get. See now, how come that only says? So my dodge is at 51. So if I get 20%, okay. Let's re-roll. So, oh my God, we're really gonna be able to do this again? So how come it doesn't show my actual damage upgrade here then? If that's truly stacking, then that should be some insane damage. How much HP? 57 HP. So it should be 10%. Right? So we should be at like 500% something damage. It actually seems like it got harder though. These guys have a lot of HP. These tanky dudes. Yeah, why does it feel like it got harder all of a sudden? This guy, God, these guys have so much HP. All right, so I'm looking for oversized. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. Let's re-roll this. Okay, let's go with crit. All right, maybe it was just because of those other dudes that were tanky, but now we seem to be back to being fine again. Okay, we're gonna come for this dodge over here. Oh, that. Luckily we dodged that, because I was gonna say that cost me a hit. Cool. That was pretty good. And they each drop some gear. See these guys should be dropping. These guys should also be dropping hell dust. The fact that they don't kind of sucks. Oh, magnet. Okay, lucky. So let's go with lucky. Okay, we'll do this one's injury. Yeah, let's do this one so we move through and we can kind of try to get this explosive. So let's take that one. We barely have gotten hit too. This has been a pretty killer build. Take advantage of this upgrade to try to get rid of this guy. Okay, we'll do the crit chance 10%. What's our crit chance at? Where is crit? 41%? I guess that's not too bad. Okay, that went pretty well again. These level ups are definitely taking a really long time now, though. Oh, speaking of, there's a magnet. That'll give me, oh, 2 level ups. I think we got 2 there. Let's see. Let's do this one again. And then, do we not have any pierce? Oh, dang, we never got this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this one then. Critical hits now cause an explosion that deals 20% damage, and then extra crit chance. So yeah, let's go. Let's try to get that overheating. Okay, so we'll take this one. I remember talking about that one earlier. And then I guess that crit stuff maybe just never showed up again. Or it just didn't pick it. It's so hard to remember the paths you need to go down. What's our dodge at? 70? Okay, so I think 70 is max, so we won't go for that dodge. Okay, and just another shout out. I know I did this last video. We're close to 20,000 subs. So if you're watching these videos and you enjoy what you see, you know, make sure to subscribe. Doubles all your HP bonuses again. Okay, but we're going to take this one. Enemies explode whenever a burn crits. And then extra burn damage 10%. That's a really, really good one. Oh my gosh. That's a really good one to get for this build. Yeah, so we're really close to 20,000 subs, maybe about 500-ish away at this point. So I know a lot of people watch the content and they don't necessarily subscribe. You know, sometimes they be like, hey, I watch your content all the time. I didn't realize I wasn't subbed though. Because most of the time when you watch people, you know, it just shows up on your home feed. But yeah, once we get to 20,000 subs, we'll do sort of a special marathon type stream, at least a marathon type stream for me, like, you know, an 8-hour stream or something like that. We'll do something special during the weekend. It'll be fun. We'll play a bunch of different games, you know, some Deep Rock, play some Grind Survivors or something. I don't know. We'll make it into like a fun stream too. We'll do some dumb stuff. Maybe have like some sub goals or whatever. We'll eat some of those what, I forget what they're called, the jelly beans, where they either taste really good or taste really bad. Something like that. We'll do some of those. All right. Okay. Oh, this is oversized. That's the one we needed. Oh yeah. This one just, so it just never really showed up for us after we needed it, huh? Okay, well, I'm locking that in. All right, I'm gonna try to just grind XP here before we get to this next boss fight. I don't know, man, this XP is going so slow. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get there, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is gonna turn us into like an absolute tank. Base bullets ×2. Max ammo 10, but our move speed just gets decimated. Let's try it. Sweet. So it doesn't hurt our damage at all either. We just now shoot out twice as many bullets. All right, let's do... I guess I don't really need that, do I? Each bullet has a chance to get an extra bounce. See now, okay, so now again, how does this stack? Am I now going to shoot out, explode with 6 bullets? Do they do 30% more damage? Actually, I think I might re-roll this. Siege. There's a chance to refill ammo. Each shot has a chance to not consume ammo. Ability cooldown. Let's just go with that one. Okay, reload, bullets +2. Critical hits now cause explosions. Let's do this one, because at least this one I know is going to give me extra crit chance. Come get this pickup radius first. Okay, so the boss is going to show up here super soon. It doesn't look like this guy can get burned. I don't know, is he? Because I see the orange damage, so I'm not sure what that implies. If that was the burn or if that's like a crit. But this guy doesn't get any orange damage. Okay, I took quite a few hits there because I'm not paying attention. I'm not able to see what's hitting me. All right, let's do the extra bounce. Okay, so that's 2 full clears. Now let's see what we can do. So the first, right after you kill the boss, this just when the pace really slows down. So just keep spamming shrines until we get a little bit stronger and they get a little bit weaker. Let's keep moving up. Man, these these guys have a lot of HP. Holy shit. Oh man, we're pretty... This slow speed is definitely hurting us a little bit now because these guys can catch up to me. These guys are quick. I don't know if I can really get anything with these guys now. They're too fast. They're too fast for me. And I don't kill them quite quick enough. So I think I might have to kind of wait till that wave dies down till I can start getting shrines again. Oh boy. Oh man, this slow speed is just it's gonna be so rough. No. Oh, okay. So let's take this. Let's double our HP again. Get more damage, more HP, more health. I think that's the last time I can do that. Man, I could have definitely used a few more upgrades with movement speed too. Because I really feel it. I really feel that one that took away 25% of our movement speed because I can't move out of the way of these guys quick enough. Because one, they do their thing, but then they just, like, they kind of bump into you too, which is kind of awkward. They have, like, see how they kind of, like, glitch out on each other? Because they can't fill the same space. So they do this thing a lot where they bump into you. Like right there, like you see exactly how they did that right there. They go off their path because they bump into each other, and then it knocks them out of the way. So that's kind of annoying to deal with, because I think that's why I'm getting hit a lot here too. Because I'm technically out of their path, but then they bounce into me. These guys are getting pretty low though. Shit, now I have these guys too. This was very bad timing. I can't deal with both of these guys. All right, let's do move speed. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm gonna take haste. I say I want the movement speed, so I might as well get it. But we killed those guys. Could really use another magnet right now. Ah, shit. Was not expecting these guys right now. I hope this is enough movement speed to kind of keep me out of their hit radius. Man, there's a magnet right there out of my reach. Fortunately, your pickup radius doesn't work with the pickup items. It only works on the actual XP. So I can't get that. There's a bonus right out there too I can't get. Straight up damage. Ability cooldown. Yeah, let's go straight up damage. Now, if only these guys dropped hell dust. Let's go. Is this the furthest we made it? Come on, let me out, let me out. All right, let's do every 6 seconds apply cursed enemies within your pickup range. Man. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I want to go for this because like I said, I kind of want it to just stay away. Let's do a reroll. Okay, I'm gonna do the base damage. Yeah, let's do base damage. Oh boy. Okay, so we get this one again, burn damage 10%. We'll take it. We're a burn build, so burn has priority. Wait, did I not get that? Shit, these guys are fast. Oh, that's not fair. Look how fast they are. Oh my gosh, we gotta kill these guys quick. Luckily, they don't have a ton of HP. They are way too fast. I can't stay away from them. Damn. Whew. Okay. Dash. Let's do a reroll. I want to get like the base damage stuff still. Speed, reload, spread. Let's go with movement speed. Oh boy. Okay, pickup range. So I don't really necessarily care to on pickup for 1 second, 30% damage. That could be okay. Um, or I could just go with the extra crit and crit damage. Like I said, I don't necessarily care for this synergy. Let's go with the crit. The crit seems good because we have like all the crit explosions and stuff. Okay, every 5 seconds, gain movement speed, attack speed, reload, dash. This resets after losing HP. Huh. Move speed, reload speed. Let's go with that one again. Go with more move speed. Because honestly, the move speed is kind of what was getting me killed in that last fight. Okay, we're almost at the 60-minute mark for our third boss fight. Let's see if we can get it. I want to get one more level up here. Your damage is increased by half of your shooting range. Now, why would that make my... like, why would that... Hold on. It's so weird how this works sometimes. Critical hits now cause... Alright, I'm going to take this one. Oh, are we going to get to this? We're not going to make it to this legendary, are we? The boss shows up at like 55. Come on, get this. Oh no! Oh, we got robbed. The shrine disappeared. That was a legendary damage boost. Oh my god, these guys look like they're gonna be impossible to kill. This game gets a little bit too bullet spongy. I feel like we're just gonna be here for like 20 minutes trying to kill these guys. It's a battle of attrition at this point. They're probably pissed at me at how tanky I am though, because I'm like a super bullet sponge too with all this HP. Shit, I missed where the opening was. Oh man, that was lucky that magnet dropped inside this time. Okay, I'm gonna do straight up 10% crit chance. Whoops. Hit my mic. Sorry. Oh shit, we got one of these guys. I just want to kill this boss. That's it. That's my goal here. But now we have a bunch of these really like demon hounds, whatever we want to call these guys, chasing us now that are super fast. We have that other elite in here with us. Oh, maybe not. Just the hounds that are super quick. All right, I just want to get this boss. That's the goal here. Oh yeah, we do have the other elite hound with us. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, you need to come back in. Okay, I have to stay near the boss though. Shit, I don't know if we're gonna do this. Just keep firing into the boss. Keep firing into the boss. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. He's so close. Yes! Let's go. 3 full clears. It's our new record. Whew. I do think this is maybe the end of us, though. The enemies are the enemies are super fast now. That was why I made sure I took some movement speed. I really want to get this pierce. Get it, get it, get it. Well, shit. Oh no, dodges. How much health do I have? Well, it's like 5 or 6. I don't know if it's really worth trying for these. Yeah, probably not. God, they're so freaking bullet spongy though. It's too much. I could see myself getting, you know, like tired of this game after a while, because I don't want to. This isn't like, once you get to this point, this isn't really that fun anymore. And I think that's going to be a big issue for this endless mode. I don't know what they could do differently. You know, maybe like at least reduce the HP on these normal enemies, and then you could tank up the bosses. Maybe increase the damage the bosses do, so it turns it more into a skill game. Dang though, that was crazy run. Okay, so overheating, blazing, berserker, 10% chance. So we already have these again. Shield charge, recharge, burn damage. Firestorm, we already have these. I'm not quite sure why it does this. Bounce efficiency, burn damage. All right, man, what a really good run there. Man, look at our damage too. We actually did more explosion damage than fire. We did 25 billion fire damage. Dang. No, I guess we did more up here, or more here. It just looks like it because it goes further out. Why is that? Just because, I guess, because of the numbers. All right. So yeah, that worked out really well. That was our best run ever, you know. Surprisingly, that was my longest time survived. I like how it says 6:04, where it should be 1 hour. I assume that's 1 hour 6 minutes. But yeah, like, this is how crazy the XP gain stuff is. It took us so long to get good XP that I had higher levels on shorter runs before. But yeah, this was a new record for pretty much everything. Yeah, I'll take it. That was a really good run. Way better than I expected it to do. So yeah, there we go. That was kind of our fire build. Worked out really well. So I don't know. We'll be back next time. I'll try to do like a cold build or a curse build or lightning or something. We'll kind of mix in some of those. But yeah, I do have some major complaints about the in-game too. It's just, I don't know. It just becomes kind of unfun. Like, even after the 40-minute mark, it kind of becomes, this is just everybody's so tanky. So tanky. I wish the mobs would be a little bit weaker and then just make the bosses stronger. And maybe make it so the bosses, when they hit you, they deal more damage. I don't know. There's got to be some way to tweak this a little bit though. Cuz I wouldn't have a lot of fun playing this over and over and over again. Cuz once you get, yeah, like I said, after that 40-minute mark, it's just kind of like, ugh, okay. They're just going to face tank everything now. But yeah, cool game. That was a very cool run, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.